John Elliott is live in Manalapan, New Jersey, with your first alert forecast. Good morning, John.
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt prehistoric yesterday with the rain and the gray skies. Today, we're going to see the skies brighten, but do take care. There have been reports of dinosaurs here in Manalapan, New Jersey. I think this is great. These are not like Jurassic Park. These are realistic velociraptors. I hope I got that right. Wow. So I have a lot of explaining to do. All right, let's explain the weather, and let's talk about the rain from yesterday and the cold as well. So first things first, numbers. We got to do all the numbers for you. And you can see yesterday's highs. These were high temperatures yesterday. Upper 40s, maybe 50, 51 if you're lucky. 49 Farmingdale, 51 Toms River. So you know it was cold through Middlesex, Monmouth, Ocean. 50 in the city, pretty homogeneous there. It was a little warmer in Teterboro, but 50, I mean, no joke, at 50 way below normal. Felt like March 16th at 16 degrees below normal. Today, we're working in the right direction, but we're still going to miss the mark. We are still 9 degrees below average, which is the normal for the 4th of April. So make sure you're layered up, definitely this morning. Observed rainfall. I know it was a real drag, and I know it slowed you down, and I know it had a big impact on Saturday events, but this will really help. And the rainfall rates were very beneficial as far as water resources, 1.39 in the city. Look at so many areas, well over an inch of rain. So you look at the departure for the month now has been cut in half, which has been a real blessing. Where's the rain right now? I want to show you what's going on. There is still more rain. Sorry, Suffolk County, for the runners in Brooklyn and for the half marathon for the New York road runners in the park, you're in much better shape. And temperatures for you, great. Expand the view. There's your Monday and Tuesday, but we are going to see some wraparound moisture by Tuesday night. Look at more severe weather, parts of the south central U.S. Futurecast, want to show you, we are anticipating a little bit of brightening. Wow, won't that feel therapeutic as we wrap up your Sunday? And then Monday looks great as well. Monday might be the pick of the week. Isn't that sad that you you'd think of that? But we will watch for increasing clouds on Tuesday, and then late Tuesday, that's where you see that line of showers. Nothing like the coverage that we had yesterday. 57 7-day details, you can see that chance of rain late Tuesday into the first part of your Wednesday, and then we're back below normal Thursday and Friday. Tim Stockel, did I get it right?
Yes, you did, John.
Where are we? Go ahead, Vince. Show them what's going on behind us. What is this?
Yeah, so we're at Arrowhead Farmstead, right, Manalapan, New Jersey. We have 30 life-size animatronic dinosaurs. We do a stage show every hour on the hour, starting at 10 o'clock. We go to 4 o'clock. We also have tulips for those people that want to come out and pick tulips. That's a great event for the whole family. So, yeah, we get to entertain you and agritate you, and yeah, it's just an awesome time at Arrowhead Farmstead.
What did you say? What?
Agritainment.
What's that?
Well, they're coming out to the farm for the agriculture, but we're actually entertaining them while they're on the farm.
Wow, but see, you're also, I love how you're educating the kids. I didn't know, so I think that was in, Jurassic Park, but the movies get it wrong.
Yep, so that's the actual size of the rafters, yep. Yeah.
What are the kids? What are the kids doing when they walk around? It must blow their minds.
Yeah, so I'll tell you a real quick story. We came through the entranceway, and some of the kids, they actually ask us if they're real. So they're coming. We have that hallway they come through. They see the long neck down there. They're jumping up and down out of their shoes. It's so exciting to see the faces on these kids. And yeah, they just come down here. Some get like shock. They come to the end of the hallway and they pause, and then some just they look at us with those eyes, those kids' eyes, like. And they just like dreamy eyes, and they say, "Are they real?" So then I tell them, "Yep, there's 2 rules: no pulling the tulips that you're not going to purchase, and please, no feeding the dinosaurs. Watch your fingers."
No pulling the tulips or touching the T-Rex. We're going to talk more about it. It's an interesting business plan. Farmers have to be very inventive, and this guy certainly is. We'll also talk to again, a dinosaur expert in a little bit. Right now, though, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
I think those dinosaurs have a lot to say about the forecast.
Yeah, they were really quite chatty during it. John, thank you. Yesterday, turns out that it will. And dinosaurs have been a big part of why, and John Elliott is in Manalapan, New Jersey. They've been quite chatty. I think our viewers, John, by this point know to expect any type of interruptions and background noise during your forecast when you're out and about. But this is a new one, a first.
Well, and Doug, you make a good point. I do want to stress, these are not real dinosaurs. They look like real dinosaurs, and they act like real dinosaurs, but this is a form of agritainment. It's agriculture, it's entertainment, but it's also educational. That is not a brontosaurus. I thought that was a brontosaurus, you know, because I'm a kid at heart and everybody loves dinosaurs. So one of the missions here is to be realistic, not only in scale, but also in the terminology of these amazing creatures of the past. So, I mean, it's just fascinating little find here. We're going to talk more about that and maybe test your knowledge, but you're going to see better weather overall today. I mean, it is really chilly. I want to focus on that right now with the temps and the wind. I can't believe we're talking about wind chill in April. These are current air temperatures, as low as 38 for parts of Sullivan. You got 39 Rockland, Westchester, up into Putnam. You're lucky to be at 42 Poughkeepsie. With the wind, widespread wind chills in the 30s. The only exception around Poughkeepsie where we don't have as much wind, you're in the 40s. So you got to dress for, I hate to say this, think more winter than spring. Showers still falling through parts of Suffolk for the runners in both Brooklyn and the city. It's a cold start, but you know what? I think overall runners might appreciate this, and I think everybody is going to appreciate later in the week. Sunday, it's a process. We've got to deal with the showers east, and then we deal with the clouds. Could even see some fog. Frost tonight. Sorry, we'll talk more about that in a bit. Then Monday, a gift. Tuesday, watch for increasing clouds, and then showers roll in later. In our full forecast, we'll take a look at cooler numbers for the end of the week and also what we could expect for additional needed rain this week as well. Right now, though, we'll send things right back to you guys in the studio.
All right, John, thanks so much. And we appreciate, and the kids watching too, appreciate the warning, or I guess the lack of warning. Because you need one, they're not real. John is
Don't be
safe.
alarmed.
John's safe.
So this is not Jurassic Park.
Yes, no, we're good. John, thank you. Your first alert forecast and agritainment.
Yes.
That's right. I mean, it's this fascinating new kind of combination. You never know what is going to happen at Arrowhead Farmstead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna talk in just a minute. Wow, I'm just thinking if people just now turned the TV on. So let's see what's going on here in New Jersey and around the area. Can I do weather real quick? Okay. All right. So let's talk numbers and let's talk what you're going to see later today as you regulate your body temperature. I thought I was cold-blooded till I met some of these guys. All right, a drop or two on the lens. Also a little definition in the cloud cover. The observation in Central Park, well, we're seeing improvement. Now just cloudy and 42. Wind out of the north-northeast at 10. Definitely a chilly start to the day. We're seeing a little bit of shower activity still out east of the city. Twin Forks over the Sound into Connecticut and parts of central Suffolk expand the view. And you can see the trend is definitely our friend, which is great news. Want to show you what you're up against today. You know, you've got to deal with the cloud cover breaking away, so it's going to take a while before we see much sun, but then we will see the sun, and we're going to see a nice Monday, which is the good news. In fact, you can see on the Futurecast actually anticipating a few breaks, which will really be a gift, really help out a lot of outdoor activities, like here at Arrowhead Farmstead. You know, we need this. And then Monday's really nice. It's Tuesday night where we see the next chance for a shower. I'm not going to see that until later in the day, so I think early flights or off to work and school Tuesday morning are going to be okay. Numbers, though, are missing the mark. We're still well below normal today. Should be closer to 66 to 68. Going to the doubleheader for the Mets. Make sure you dress for the chill. Overnight tonight, west of the city, frost advisory. Look at some of those numbers. 45. 7-day details. Again, Monday is the nice day, and then Tuesday night a chance of rain. That's a front. That brings in cooler air Wednesday and Thursday. Brandon Schossler.
Yes, sir.
Did I get it right?
You did.
All right. Who is this?
This is Juno. We call her Big J for short.
And when you walk up to a kid with Juno, what do they do?
I mean, they just want to pet her. So we teach all the kids gentle pets. They have to take their hand out like this. You can do it too if you want.
Okay. How do you pet a dinosaur?
So put your hand out straight like this. If you put it underneath, they think you're going to feed them. Don't do that. You put your hand out like this, and then you do a little wiggle of your fingers, and she knows it's safe. Okay.
And then she'll
come to you.
Wow. I'm learning so much. Dinosaurs are not cold-blooded, they're what?
Mesotherm. So a lot of them had trouble regulating their body temperatures. That's why she's got a blanket on.
And you have opportunities to talk to the kids about all this stuff.
We do. Here at Arrowhead Farmstead, we are doing stage shows on the hour every hour. And during those shows, they are educational as well as entertaining.
Okay, now educate me, because I thought behind us was a Brontosaurus. What is that?
Yeah, actually, Big J here is a Brontosaurus. That is a Brachiosaurus.
Oh, geez, a baby
Brontosaurus.
Okay, and that's a
Brachiosaurus.
Well, and you were saying this can be twice this size?
That's correct. This is actually a juvenile Brachiosaurus behind me. They can grow up to 50 feet tall.
See what I just love this. What do you love most about your job?
Oh, just being able to bring the science to life for the kids is really impactful. We call it edutainment, and that means the world to me.
I've got agritainment, edutainment. I've got tainment. Oh, you know. Look at her little eyes. She was a little tired, but now look at her. Give a nice smile right into the camera there, Juno. Wow, I just think this is great. We've talked about recent research and how they're making these models more accurate. We'll talk more about that with Brandon and also with Tim and the Tulips. But right now, Juno and I will send it back to you guys in the studio.
John, thank you for the weathertainment. Yeah,
always any form of entertainment when John Elliott is on your TV screen, as our viewers know by now. You got to post a screen grab to Instagram, John, and provide as little context as possible. Thank you. Your first alert forecast. We're learning so much, and you're having so much fun, and they're really showing how kids go and see this magical experience, but also learn a thing or two in the process.
And it's also a family farm, so obviously we have tulips to talk about. And you kind of put them together, and it's this kind of surreal experience here. So this is probably the largest model, and we had to back away from the model to show it. Spinosaurus, I think that is. And you can see all the while the tulips. And of course, this is wrapping up. Tulip Festival actually ends a week from today. So fascinating to see these 30 dinosaurs with these beautiful buds as well. But chilly, yeah, I'm feeling kind of prehistoric right now with these kind of numbers. And remember, you've got wind too. So I want to just run everything by you. Air temperature observations around the area way below normal, a lot cooler than they should be. And when you factor in the wind, it's cooler still. So let's get some of these numbers ready and get you ready for it. Wind chills right now are just in the upper 30s. Rain still falling, Twin Forks into parts of central Suffolk. Much of the area, though, getting a break, so there is a blessing. We are actually going to see a little bit of sun later today, too. We'll have to wait for it. Do want to remind you it's going to be very chilly tonight, so make sure that you are ready for that. Coming up in just a bit, we're going to talk about how recent research has changed the shape of the models in all of this as we wrap up the beautiful tulip season too. So we're going to connect some interesting and kind of colorful dinosaur dots here at Arrowhead Farmstead. Right now, though, we'll send things right back to you guys in the studio.
This morning, John, when producers told me where you were, they mentioned tulips and dinosaurs in the same sentence. I wasn't sure if I misheard them. I did not. This is a great family farm that happens to highlight both and the importance of both. So thank you. It's a fun morning already, and will continue to be one. Family farm that sort of celebrates tulips and dinosaurs. He's made his way down. We saw this dinosaur from afar earlier, John. Now we see you and the dinosaur from afar. And that's...
He seems hungry.
Can you translate for us? What's he saying?
So it's just, I mean, it's hard to capture this. This is the largest dinosaur of the 30 here at Arrowhead Farmstead. This is the Spinosaurus. Now, a lot of people around Channel 2, they refer to me as the spineless-asaurus, but this is the Spinosaurus, and after weather, we're going to bring our friend Brandon back in to talk about what scientists now believe they used the spine for and how research continues to evolve what we know about dinosaurs. Fascinated, like, how do we even know what they sounded like, or do we? So, yeah, it's agritainment, it's infotainment, it's history. This is just great. Look at there. I can put my head right under his jaw. So let's get you out of the jaws of the wet so you're ready for a brighter Sunday afternoon. It's going to be a challenge, though. Look at that. Look at that cloud deck. So you got the 2 half marathons in the park and in Brooklyn. Runners chilly, but yes, spectators, make sure you're layered up because it's going to stay cold until we get that sun out this afternoon. 42 wind out of the north-northeast at 10 miles an hour. 57, that's it today. With the breeze, it feels cooler. 66 is the normal and nowhere near the record. We are going to see a little bit brighter sky this afternoon, but we're going to have to earn it. So right now we still are clearing out some shower activity for parts of Suffolk County, and you can see the line. The heavier rain is off to the east. Big view for you on 2 shows a nice little ridge building in for later Sunday into Monday into Tuesday. Remember, with the absence of the insulating clouds, you're going to see some very cold conditions overnight. Brighter this afternoon, still missing the mark temperature-wise. Monday, a gift. We kind of settle back into closer to where we should be after a very chilly night tonight. Shades on, let's go. And then Tuesday night, that's our next chance for rain. And not as much, not nearly as much as we saw yesterday. Again, we do need the rain, so we're counting our blessings, and that's Tuesday into Wednesday. And then it's a cold front, so we're back in the 50s below normal Thursday and Friday. Okay, Brandon's back. Who's this now?
This is Julius.
And Julius is a Spinosaurus?
Yes, full name is Spinosaurus aegypticus.
So they're from Egypt?
Yeah, that was where the first fossils were found, was in Egypt.
So as you come in now, what? Now you said that the Spinosaurus is a little more nippy?
Well, he's a pescatarian, so as long as you don't have
a Presbyterian.
Pescatarian. He likes to eat fish.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Vince, go ahead and show the spine on the big one. You were talking about we're trying to figure out what the spine was used for.
Right. The scientific data is out on that. There's a couple different theories. One of the theories is that they used it for thermoregulation, so that it would help them stay warm. Like, think of like a giant solar panel.
Really? So that would they use that? They brings the heat to the mane, to the torso, and the rest of the body.
Yeah, could have.
Wow. So again, we're learning. How do we even think we know what they sounded like?
It's all guess. It's really just kind of based on what the dinosaurs look like based on the fossils. They compare it to modern day animals, and they try to do the best that they can. Think about the Spinosaurus as like a giant crocodile.
I don't like crocodiles. I mean, I love all animals. So real quick clarification: the shows you put on, the interaction, that starts at what time?
The first big one is at 11 o'clock.
Okay, and the farm opens at 10. But this is it. A week from today's the last day, right?
That's right. Our last day here at the farm is going to be next Sunday.
Okay, so you're today, and then you're Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, this is just so fascinating. Hey, these Presbyterians, you cannot. What'd you say?
Pescatarian.
Okay, I missed it by that much. I didn't even know what we can explore next. Just take a real quick. Watch it. Take a quick pan. I know I've got what's the Stegosaurus? Is it?
Triceratops.
Oh, man. We've got so much to learn here, and we're going to talk about the business of farming. Somehow we'll squeeze that in as well. But right now, though, the pescatarian and I will send things back to you guys in the studio.
John, you got a lot of names to get a hold of today. That's a challenge.
They may have also been Presbyterian. We don't.
Presbyterian,
yeah,
pescatarians.
Yep, you never know. John, thank you. It's been so much fun this morning. And the tulips, somehow, this wonderful combination has been so much fun this morning, despite, the natural sound that you can hear in the background.
I can only guess what this one is called.
Well, and you know what? It's kind of a guess as to what they did sound like. This is the Triceratops. I was confused. The Stegosaurus is the wide one, like a 72 Pontiac. These are carnivores. They had no herbivores. They were plant eaters, and they had 800 batteries of teeth. They were just amazing eating machines. They could grow to 12 tons. Amazing. And they were hunted by the T-Rex. So learning a lot here at Arrowhead Farmstead. We're going to learn more about connecting dinosaurs and tulips in a bit. But let's make sure that you're ready for a chilly start to your Sunday. Sunday is going to be challenging out the door with a little bit of wind. You've got temperatures in the low 40s, but with the wind, widespread wind chills in the mid-30s. So just make sure you're ready for that. I think layers are a good idea through midday at least. Clearing out the rain for parts of Suffolk County. That's the good news. And then we're going to see, it's a process. It'll take a while before we get the sun in here. Then the numbers are going to recover for your Monday. Today's still missing the mark, well below normal. Hey, and don't forget tonight, cold enough for some frost. Speaking of that frost advisory, it's well west of where we are. But we're going to bring our friend Tim back in to talk about the business of farming and what a kind of a challenging spring it has been as we explore more from Arrowhead Farmstead. This is just fascinating. Right now, though, we'll send things right back to you guys in the studio.
It has been a challenging spring indeed, with so many up and down days.
Yep.
Don't know what to expect. Thank you, John.
No, actually, we had some rain coming down on the Garden State Parkway, and I am fully cognizant that hardly anybody loved the weather yesterday. But we did need the rain, and I hope you appreciate how I managed to place myself right in the left ventricle of this beautiful heart here at Arrowhead Farmstead, because it's all about the Instagram, and everywhere you look, another pretty picture or a pretty cool picture, as we've got dinosaurs and tulips. And a big shout out to our colleague and friend, Ed Vilches. He's covering the Brooklyn half with us. He calls himself a dinosaur dad because he always likes to see what's possible. Let's see what's possible weather-wise. We are going to see better weather this afternoon, but it is chilly. Here's the view from the city. Aziz is right. You got some low clouds out there. No dense fog advisories or anything like that, but I will say this, factor in a little extra time, because with the spray from the car in front of you, I mean, it can slow you down a bit. Where is the rain? South Shore and through the North Fork into Riverhead and down through the Hamptons, but then we're seeing it clear out. It's going to take a while, though, to get the sun in. We are going to see it. Futurecast, you can see it right here, and this is rather optimistic. We are going to see brighter skies, and with these later sunsets, we're in much better shape. Aziz is right. Monday, marvelous. A nice break. I wish we could have backed Friday into Saturday and Monday back into Sunday, but that's not going to happen. Tuesday morning, you're fine. No real issues. Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. That's where we see a shower. Notice it is not a big area of wet weather, but that's our next chance for rain. And then look at this drag. I mean, you got that nice, sweet little bump Monday. Tuesday's great until Tuesday night, and it's a little wet, and then we're right back below normal again next weekend. Looking forward to a bright Monday. Tuesday shower, it's a cold front, so we're cooler, and we could see a shower linger into Wednesday as well, and then we're cool Friday into Saturday. So Tim's back with Arrowhead Farmstead. So real quickly, a reminder, so you pay to come in, and then there's all these opportunities. Vince, take a slide over here. Come here, Tim. Is this the tulip? The tulip crop is kind of winding down, right?
Yeah, we got about one more week left of the tulips. Today's weather, as you know, it's going to be a little chilly, but it's going to be a great day to come out with the family. There's so many other things to do at the farm besides the tulips. There's lots of photo ops here. We have the food trucks are here. The stage shows that take place that we spoke about. Tractor ride, John, it's really huge for the kids. They love the John Deere tractor. They go around the hayfield and they come back and so forth. Lots of different. There's a giant Jenga over there. There's also a fossil kit, a fossil dig. It's a sandbox with the fossils in there as well. There's lots of great things to do, and of course, there's just the spending some time with the quality time with the family and picking some tulips as well, right? You just take a moment a day. I mean, I know we've been having a roaring great day, you know, but
you're trying. So, you know, I'm fascinated because my dad, we had a farm, small farm, and it was kind of a byproduct of just, you know, we would grow corn. We had a big corn. We used to grow flowers. I can't imagine the challenges you face as a farmer, and all of these creative ideas are basically your way to stay viable and afloat, right?
Yeah, you got to be very diverse. There's definitely no money in corn or soybeans anymore. So, you know, if you could do something with a U-pick, flower farms are very popular. Yeah, that definitely helps the farmer out, helps sustain the farm, you know, keep it in the family as well. You know, so yeah, it's.
And again, remind me, because, you know, while we're here, it opens at 10 o'clock today.
Yep. You've
got the dinosaurs and the dinosaur shows today, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What's next on your farm calendars? It's strawberries, right?
Yep, right after May 3rd, which is the last day here, I guess like May 9th will open up. I think that's a Saturday. We're going to have you-pick strawberries. We did 7 acres. There's about 7 different varieties, almost like tulips, believe it or not, but there's an early, mid, and a late, so we could be diverse and keep it going for at least 4 weeks there. Weather permitting as well, right?
Yeah,
you know, a lot of challenges. I heard you before, you say frost. We actually just put away the frost blankets, hopefully getting rid of the farmer's curse of the frost. But yeah, so hopefully, I think it's gonna be great, you know?
I'm so impressed with, you know, how inventive you are. And by the way, Tim owns the dinosaurs. You invested in these dinosaurs, and if you come, moms and dads, your kids are going to be reading and learning a lot because you've changed the way you display the dinosaurs. And I heard a rumor that next year you want to have the largest dinosaur model on the planet here.
We're working on changing that rumor into a fact. Really? So yeah, so we hope to bring Jersey to the map and get the largest animatronic life-size dinosaur here in Manalapan, New Jersey.
Wow. Who'd have thunk it? All right, I love this. And so we're going to meet the T-Rex because everybody wants to meet the T-Rex. That's kind of the Doug Williams of the dinosaur business. So we're going to have some more fun and maybe a Volkswagen Bug as well. But right now we will send it back to you guys in the studio.
What do you
Am I a T-Rex? I'm not sure what to take from it. Whatever that means, but I'll take it as a compliment, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. John, thank you. It was difficult. John Elliott, though, still dodging raindrops this morning, but he's also dodging dinosaurs. He's at Arrowhead Farmstead in Manalapan, New Jersey. Is that a giant clog?
Well, you know, Aziza and Doug, a lot of people think I'm just too wooden, but I'm really just trying to put on a really big shoe. Yes, it's a shoe. It's a wooden shoe. Arrowhead Farmstead is this amazing little gem in Manalapan, New Jersey, and it's a family farm, but it's so much more because of the nature of the business and the economy, and what they're doing to thrive and survive is fascinating. That's what we're talking about, and that's why we are talking to more dinosaurs. But you may not want wooden shoes. You might want rubber shoes because it's still damp, and maybe some insulated socks. It's chilly. Let's talk numbers first. Area temperatures around the area, and again, there's enough wind that we have to do the wind chills too. Temperatures right now, let's see, I've got a spread of about 41 to maybe 45. I do have some observations even on the map at 44. These numbers compared to yesterday, it is colder, it is windy. We have been dealing with widespread wind chills in the 30s where you're absent the wind. It still feels like for the runners, not only in Brooklyn, but in the park for the women's half marathon, it feels like 40. Showers are exiting to the east. We are going to see a gradual improvement overall. Look at that little sprinkle activity for the Jersey Shore. But later today, better. Monday, a complete gift. That's going to be nice. Another chance of rain coming in on Tuesday. Coming up, we're going to talk more dinosaurs and more agritainment and edutainment as well. Right now, though, we'll send things back to you guys in the studio.
All right. Thank you, John.
Drier than Saturday, certainly, but these are the types of images that, if you're just joining us, are probably shocking right now. They won't be once you understand that John Elliott is at Arrowhead Farmstead in Manalapan, New Jersey, where there's equal parts celebrating dinosaurs and tulips. So he'll put those things together for us.
I'm just enjoying the image I'm seeing right now of the two of you and a T-Rex. So I just wanted to have Vince focus on this amazing model. Look at your kitchen counter right now. A tooth in a T-Rex was about the size of a banana, and only less than half of it was exposed. So the upper labular and lower labular of the T-Rex would be crowded with the rest of that through the jaws, and that's why when you find out the strength of just the bite of these ancient animals, it's just amazing. And that's why Hollywood loves them. That's why kids love them. It's just the big star of the show. So we're going to talk to our best new friend, the dinosaur expert, Brandon, in just a second. But and it's amazing. I mean, you try to find me. That's like my little arms. I always felt like I had little tiny T-Rex arms, and they're finding out more about those arms too. All right, I'll put these arms to work for you and get you ready for the day. It's going to be a cold start, but a better afternoon, so something to look forward to. Gray skies in the city right now. See, though, there's a little definition of the clouds, so that's probably around 7,000 feet, and obviously it's still cloudy. Wind out of the north-northeast at 12 miles an hour, so you got to factor in the wind chill. We are celebrating. I am so sorry about the delays and the extra time it took to get around yesterday, but we did need the rain. Man, city 1.39, really helping with the deficit. Again, it was hit or miss, but where it hit hard. 20% chance of a shower, mostly east today. Monday, great, and then it's late Tuesday into Wednesday. So we're going to make up a little bit more of that deficit as we set our sights on the work week. You can see how that sprinkles filling in there again for parts of Nassau, and then out through the Twin Forks. It's a little wet, but that's a nice little ridge building in. So we've got a brighter afternoon to look forward to. I know you see the snow out in the plains. Brighter this afternoon. Monday, perhaps the pick of the week. Great numbers, pretty skies, shades on. Tuesday, off to work and school, it's fine, but by Tuesday night, a late shower. That will linger into Wednesday, and then we are going to see that cooler air in place for the end of the work week. So Brandon's back with more. Remind me the name of your company?
Oh, yeah, Dinosaur Explorer.
So Dinosaur Explorer. First off, Vince, go and show the adult and the child over here. And what are we learning about T-Rex? You were talking about the strength of the bite.
Yeah, the strength of that bite force is essentially equivalent to the weight of a monster truck.
Wow. What, like if a monster truck dropped on me?
Exactly, like crashing down.
And then who is this? Who's this little fella here?
This is Maverick. Yeah, he's featured in our T-Rex toothbrushing performance.
T-Rex what's that?
Oh, yeah. So in our T-Rex toothbrushing performance, we have a teenage T-Rex named Marbles who has a little bit of a problem, just like most teenagers do, brushing their teeth. So we have to work with the kids to help encourage her to brush her teeth.
Do they floss? You don't have to. You don't have to answer that. Again, tell me how the kids react to these amazing. Are they? What do you call? Is this a puppet? What is this?
Oh no, this is a real dinosaur.
This is a real.
Yeah,
dinosaur.
This is Maverick, our real baby T-Rex.
How do the kids react?
I mean, the same way I do. Just awe, wonder, and again, it's all about the edutainment around it. It's being able to bring the past to the present.
I'm just so fascinated by this. And oh, look at this. See, now I love this. We have the video. There are 30 different dinosaurs, and they're all moving and they're all making noise, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know why you can't, if you were here, you would be just as captivated. So I'm a big bird lover. Is it true that we're learning that dinosaurs have a lot in common with birds?
That's correct, yes. And there are some studies that believe that the baby T-Rex might have even been covered in feathers. Yeah, not you though.
I just think this is so fascinating. Thank you so much for your time and for all your friends today. What did they eat, by the way?
Well, we like to feed Maverick his nice diet of venison. It's his favorite.
Wow, great. I'll have a junior bacon cheeseburger. Okay, we're going to have more. We're going to try to wrap things up here as we have explored the beautiful buds and these amazing beasts here in Manalapan. But right now, we're going to send things back to you guys in the studio.
He looked like he wants to eat John.
Yeah, Buds and Beasts, just another morning with John Elliott. It's a little bit, damp and dreary out there, but that is not how I would describe the morning that John Elliott has had in Manalapan, New Jersey, with the dinosaurs and the tulips. So much going on where you are, John.
Yeah, it really is interesting. I mean, I'm thinking of like me as a kid and kids that are watching right now, and they see a Stegosaurus behind me, and they say, what in the world is a Stegosaurus doing in New Jersey? And then you think about the business of farming and keeping farms viable and family businesses and beautiful flowers. Yeah, we're trying to connect some really delightful and dinosaurific dots here this morning. Want to make sure you're ready for it. Mention damp conditions. I want to show you the radar. Out on the east end, definitely for parts of Nassau, more of Suffolk County, you've got the showers right now. Cool temperatures, you bet. Temperatures in the low 40s, big change from yesterday, and yesterday was no great shakes, but it's like on average about 5 degrees cooler, and with the wind, widespread wind chills in the 30s in the Hudson Valley and here in central Jersey too. Every now and then you see a little backup shower for Ocean County. We're still dry here in Manalapan. Around the area you are going to see brighter skies this afternoon. It is going to be a process though. You're first going to see some definition in the clouds, and then you'll see some sun. We're still going to be cooler than we should be. Coming up in our full forecast, we're going to talk about a frost advisory. I hate that I have to tell you about that. We'll have the rest of your 7-day details, and we will wrap things up here from Arrowhead Farmstead. Talk to our dinosaur expert and Farmer Tim as well. Right now, though, we'll send things right back to you guys.
Our dino expert is teaching us so much this morning.
Yeah, seriously. We have learned a lot.
He takes his job serious.
As he should.
Thank you, John. The tulip fields of Arrowhead Farmstead, but there's also more than 30 dinosaurs surrounding him in all sorts of places.
I got to tell you, it's crazy. I just found out that I have a bigger brain than a Stegosaurus. So I'm almost a little embarrassed to ask you, what do you get when you combine a dinosaur with a pig? It's a Jurassic pork. Let's talk more about your, wow, that went over great. Thank you, Janine, for sending in some material. We've got a chilly start to the day, but man, we're going to see much better conditions this afternoon. City shot right now, we've got gray skies, threatening skies, but fear not. For the most part, the moisture's on the move and it's moving on out. Man, that's a great shot. Look at that air quality. Cloudy and 43, wind out of the north-northeast at 12 miles an hour. Still some lingering showers east through right there, Massapequa, down to the South Shore, parts of Connecticut too. This is interesting. Just a little bit from our area, get some wraparound sprinkles, but we are going to see this clear out, which is some great news, and we are going to see a better afternoon this afternoon. Real quick check of the Futurecast shows the moisture on the way out, the sun on the way in. It's very chilly tonight. Monday's going to be great. Monday's going to be super after a chilly start to your Monday morning. And then Tuesday, watch what happens during the course of the day, where you're going to see some showers fill in, light showers. Want to point out, today is going to be chilly. Tomorrow is going to be sweet, sublime, and seasonal too. Smack dab in the middle, though, as we're shooting for the 70s tomorrow. We have a frost advisory tonight west, so that kind of puts it in perspective. And you can see in the 7-day details that rain chance Tuesday. That's another cold front, so we're going to see cooler temperatures. Brandon, thank you so much. This is a baby Stegosaurus?
That's right. This is Starla.
And what are these called on?
Those are sort of back plates. Mm-hmm.
And they're made of like what our fingernails would be made of?
Yeah, keratin. Mm-hmm.
And small brains?
Yes, that's what we believe.
And what's the name of the tail on a Stegosaurus?
Yeah, so the tail of the Stegosaurus is called the thagomizer.
Wow, that's what they called me in college. That is so wild. How do we come up with the colors?
It's based on like where they would have lived during that time period, like prehistoric fauna, things like that.
So oh.
Yeah, she's actually featured in our paleo party.
Oh man, it's a paleo party all the time here. Oh, hey, wait. Come on in, Tim. Tim, thanks for the invite. This is great. From the pretty colors of these beautiful beasts to the pretty colors of the flowers, you're still a farm, and you can still. Now she wants to eat these flowers. You can buy flowers, right?
Yep. So we are a U-Pick tulip farm. Yeah, it's 75 different varieties of tulips. We are past mid-season. Only 2 more weekends left, Sunday and then next weekend. But yeah, $1 stem. You bring them to the booth, and we'll wrap them for you in pretty paper like this, and you can take home to a loved one, or you come here on a date and invite a loved one to come with you.
Oh, man, and if your date's into dinosaurs, it's like win, win, win. Do you just stay up at night to think of new creative ways to keep people coming to the farm?
Unfortunately, yes.
No, fortunately. Tim, Brandon, thank you so much. And again, gets underway at 10 o'clock this morning. And then we've got the dinosaur shows today, and then again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. You want to bite that? So right now, though, this has been so much fun. Thanks as we send things back to you guys in the studio. You're so cute.
Now I'm curious, what will John Elliott do with all of this dinosaur knowledge he's learned from Brandon?
It just goes into John Elliott's brain to use for future material. And imagine bringing home those tulips and saying,
who do you talk to about this, though?
I brought these for you. These are beautiful. There were dinosaurs there. Can't explain why, but there were. John Elliott, thank you.